Check this out, y'all. I want to give a big shout out to Proceed with Caution, man. Fire. Checking out Proceed with Caution. 2/3 of the lives. Check out Proceed with Caution. Y'all know we got here. Make sure y'all check out Proceed with Caution. Proceed with Caution.
Send me $E. You better remember to proceed with caution.
What's up? It's your boy Bobby Smurder, man. We now proceeding with caution. Yeah, watching Proceed with Caution.
Oh. What's up, motherfucker? This is your African King of Comedy, Michael Black. Right now, getting G with Proceed with Caution.
Hey, what's poppin'? It's your girl Cardi B. Y'all go and check that. Proceed with Caution.
Yeah, this your boy Uncle Murder. Proceed with Caution. You heard? Bang.
Make sure you check out the Proceed with Caution project.
Yeah, we reppin' hardcore. Proceed with Caution.
I'm Jerry O'Connell, and you are checking out Proceed with Caution.
It's your girl Sophia Body, and I want you to look out for Proceed with Caution.
I'm Junior Ambrose, and make sure you check out Proceed with Caution.
Proceed with caution, man. Let's support that.
Please proceed with caution.
Y'all better motherfucking proceed with caution.
I'm checking out Proceed with caution right now, man.
Proceed with caution. You already know what it is.
Yeah. So
we got a superstar in the building. This is B-Day. B-Day weekend. It's your B-Day or your B-Day weekend?
Birthday weekend.
Yeah, birthday weekend.
The 25th, but
25th.
That makes you a Cancer? No, that's not a Cancer.
yeah, I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer.
Cancer.
Back to Mundo.
Y'all big flirts. I don't know.
Nah,
y'all big flirts. Y'all won't fuck everything, but y'all flirt with
I don't
everything.
fuck everything. I'm very
y'all very
bougie.
particular. Yeah.
Very bougie. Yeah, that's a fact.
But you wrote the threesome anthem.
The
best friend record. Let's talk about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh, right. The new record. Yeah. That shit was fire. I seen the video. Yeah. You kind of sound like Pop Smoke a bit in that joint, though. You get that? You get that all the time?
You get that?
Yo,
you know
I get that a lot, but I don't sound like no Pop Smoke.
Because
it's like a real good
voice, and it was the beat.
It's probably low your tone.
But it's a fire record, though.
Because I was with a female and I played that record. I have like a habit that when I'm with
energy on that record is valid.
I just play records of dudes I interview. So I say, this is my man Ron Billz. I played the record.
I heard it.
Oh, let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it.
Yeah.
Let's run it.
Hold on. I'm connected to the.
And where you shot the video at?
Oh, I went to DR to shoot it.
Oh,
so,
that was DR?
Yeah. I actually shot it with my man's Elaka. Well, you might say
How was that
LK
though?
or whatever, he directed it. Huh?
How was that?
That was my second time out there that year. So
wow.
And it was during COVID. So last time I went to DR, it wasn't COVID. When I went to shoot the video, it was COVID. So the whole experience was different, but it was still a vibe. Like, I mess with my Dominicans, no cap. I'm fake Dominican right now, you heard?
I love Dominicans too. So
And you gotta love.
My ex-husband is Dominican. I already
gotta love the It's something special about Dominicans, and it's also like they also type crazy at the same
They
time
ratchet.
too. Yeah.
I love it.
Connected to the speaker.
Yeah, that's a fact. They definitely ratchet.
Oh no, I'm not.
I'll put on a Bluetooth.
Yeah, my fault.
Another thing I wanted to ask you, right? So who is Ron Billz for, our audience that don't know, like, state where you're from and, what's your purpose, what you feel like your purpose is and why you chose music, what I'm saying, as one of your passions.
Simply, my name is Ron Billz, of course. I just rep 7th. I'm from Harlem. And I've been rapping forever. And it was crazy because y'all had touched on it not too long ago. But the real reason why I really started rapping or whatever, I used to make a lot of poetry or whatever the case may be. And at a certain point, I realized that I just had a lot of power with it, I could say. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I know what to say to make somebody want to dance. I know what to say to make you smile, cry, whatever the case may be. It's just something I'm able to do. So, and then it's just manifestation. I also noticed a lot of things I was writing about will come to life. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
like what? Like what?
Nah, I'm about to ask this question.
Like what? Like what came to life? Like nah. I mean like like one time I'm like on my song 6. I got a video for that too. It's out now. I'm like my man FaceTime me 30K on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? I'm lying my ass off. Nobody did that on FaceTime. But that was the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just my man just showed me some bread on FaceTime. We getting money. He motivated me. You know what I'm saying? Swear, a couple months later, I'm in DR. My man's calls me and they showing me the racks like, yo, 30 back. And it was not even, I'm not even thinking about that song. I'm shooting Best Friend. So that's just a type of manifestation that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm about to play
you know what I'm
Best
saying?
Friend. Did you ever convince the woman to bring her best friend?
To bring her best friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I ain't gonna lie, but it wasn't too successful though.
Oh, wow.
It happens.
They'll bring him though.
All right, yo, hit the best friend record by my man, Ron Billz.
Yeah, Ron Billz.
Yeah, that's better. Lux. Ron Billz. For my melanin. Uptown, 7th. I love him brown skin, complexion. Try to boat or the splash up in my section. More bottles of the juice, say this direction. Want that ass on me, give me that erection. Who's asking? Who's flexing? Ass so big, she texting. Made a sweet presidential, no election. It's only right that you go and get your best friend. Go, 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 go. Go, best friend. Go, girl. Go, 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 go. Go, best friend. Got a bag for you, baby, can't you tell? 2 C's, so it gotta be Chanel. In the foreign, inside leather like a pal. 2 keys, like I called up string a bell. What I said, got a bag for you, baby, can't you tell? 2 C's, so it gotta be Chanel. In the foreign, inside leather like a pal. 2 keys, like I called up string a bell. What I said, new plug, got an Any in the Zell. With the slimes, and she with it like a snail. In your mouth, I can nail. Ski, leave her with a love spell.
So what made you come out with that concept?
With that concept?
Yeah, the best one record.
Literally, I ain't gonna lie, I wrote that during like 15 minutes. I'm in the crib by myself, and I don't know, I think I came from a spot or I came from somewhere, and my mans was like, yo, I swear to God, you just love them brown skins. Like, you just love brown skins. Like, but that's the thing, like, I do love brown skin. I like black women, like, so I'm like, I'm in the crib, I heard that beat, 'cause I just be surfing through beats all day. So I heard it, and I just
that whistle shit. Got you.
Yeah, I just wanted to make.
I love it. I think it's catchy.
Super catchy.
It's a summer vibe. It's some shit with the top down low.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? And you just chilling.
Right.
Nah, it's definitely a vibe though.
You gotta see the
I haven't seen the video.
You got too many.
But I'm gonna take his information down so I can follow him.
He's like in a house, like a villa. Like he's not like
because it's COVID. Like they had the AKs outside, getting your room.
He's like in one of what's that nigga name? Pablo Escobar houses. Chilling with bad women.
Yeah, with the 30-pack on him.
I watched that video like a hater. Like, yo, I didn't know him. Like, you ain't like a
Bentito, you fell away. You fell
I
away.
Know him. I just met him. Like, yo, you ain't a white nigga.
Niggas say that was a vibe.
Anytime he got a video.
And you outside with your mask on.
Anytime he got a video, I'm like, all right, where's the address at?
I got you.
I love it.
We going back out there. You need to pop out.
Right.
Oh yeah, no COVID, no thing.
Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't say no COVID because it's probably just in New York that they just let us off with the COVID situation.
Nah,
in the States, but
they
COVID's real is real in other places. But I want to say I'm really proud of you about that record. That shit was like that's a banger because a lot of artists be putting out records, but it just be sounding whack. You really got a radio record that you need to push. I see you cool with
I appreciate that.
DJ Self and all of that, man. So.
Building a relationship more so.
Okay, yeah. Have somebody spend that, man. That's definitely.
Don't forget about me. I'm brown skin.
Yeah.
I know this when I first walked in.
That record has a lot of good energy, and we want our followers and our listeners to definitely check it out. Tap in with your boy Ron Billz from 7th. So, Ron, as far as besides music, like what other things are you involved? Because I be peeping your Instagram, like you be moving, like got a couple of things underneath your belt.
I ain't gonna lie. What I'm involved in,
right?
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just 100% to my music right now.
Right now,
it just seems like that's.
I thought I seen you had the clothing joint.
But that's all a part of my music though. Like,
okay.
Like I'm into fashion. I'm into the arts. I'm into film. I'm into parties. I'm into a lot of stuff.
You got the exotic shit too.
Yeah, I got weed.
What plug in your weed, boo?
I gotta tell you when he had the pop-up shop.
Yeah, Lux Exotics.
You had the pop-up shop, right? And I was like, yo, do you want to have like products there? So I was gonna ask you, is the weed gonna be there? And I was like, yo, I pull up.
It wasn't attendance, but
it wasn't there.
It wasn't there.
It wasn't attendance. You just had to ask the right people. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga like, yo, where the weed at? Son, like, I was ready to cop too. I copped 2 T-shirts, and a mask, but like, and a couple masks.
Back to Mundo, appreciate it. That's a fact.
Definitely in support.
You do like an event where you like, you have like a concert, but you like pushing your products too.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like you know, like hip hop is more than I never cared more so just about being an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a businessman at the end of the day, and music business is 10% music, 5% music. The rest is business. So at the end of the day, it's just music is one thing, and then everything else surrounds the music. Music is like, how can I say?
A marketing tool.
It's the driving force.
Right,
it's the
exactly.
vehicle that helps everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's summer now, so I know that like it's mad t-shirts being sold. It's gonna get colder. You got hoodies.
That's a fact. Yeah, we about to come out with our icy bottoms and our pink bottoms. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen,
Moon,
whatever you selling them, just make sure you sell it on our platform too, man. We got that Global Board World, man. It's independent, black-owned, classified ads page that, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get a lot of people to start posting their products, posting their opportunities onto. You know, it's a shameless plug. You know what I mean? But besides all of that, like you got a project coming out, because I see when I go through your music, especially on YouTube, I see you got a few singles out.
Right.
And I think I asked you this the last time. Like, are you working on a project? Because with that single, you know, you gotta have a couple of follow-ups. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the people like, to really, you know what I'm saying? Especially doing it for Harlem. You know what I mean?
Project wise, since I started recording, I always have 50 songs in the stash.
Okay.
So it's never, and I always have about 3, 4, 5 projects in mind. It just depends. Lately I just been treating everything with momentum and energy. So right timing for everything. So it depends on when the right time
is.
The people gotta tell me they want a project.
Okay.
Right now,
I definitely want a project. Because we want to understand. We want to understand the full concept of, you know, Ron Billz, and we want to understand your journey. We want to understand where you coming from as an artist. You know what I'm saying? And being that you got one of the most underrated hit records out this summer.
Like
feel me? I'm just a person like trying to figure out what the follow-up is going to be. You feel me? What else should we expect? Because you got to, in this game, you got to keep it consistent.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, I'm going to put it like this. It's going to be a lot more videos and a lot more visuals you're going to see from me. You know what I'm saying? So definitely just be on the lookout for that. It's definitely going to be a lot of collaborations coming up too. So you know what I'm saying? Really? I don't want to talk too much, but you feel me? Yeah, Fact Mundo, but it's definitely moving.
So you my man, I don't get snippets or nothing.
Yo, no kizzy, bro. Yo, I'm gonna start doing that. People do be asking me for those.
Like fam. And I be seeing the vids in the studio, so I'm thinking something's coming. Like, your initials are R&B, so I'll be getting like some R&B shit from Ron Billz.
Now that's a fact. I do got a song that I'm releasing soon or whatever called "Drip on Me." Or whatever. I'm not really like rapping. I'm more so singing, but yeah, I don't know. Like my next, all right, let's put it like this. I do got a fucking next project, but it's different from it's called Still on 7th. My first project was called 7th.
Okay.
The second project is Still on 7th, but it's just a different vibe. We still on 7th. Feel me?
Because I feel like us New York niggas don't get credit for being romantic. So I feel like, if you really look at it like,
I mean, A Boogie, he sings on his shit.
I'm talking about like, but he's like a singer. I'm talking about like New York rappers. Like Biggie was an R&B like head. Like,
so I mean, I heard someone say that because we was actually having a conversation. We was like, in the hip hop, who do y'all think that's the king of New York right now? Like, I mean, and somebody told me A Boogie. I was like, Nah, like I can't.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say.
It's not hard.
Really,
it's not hard at all.
Wait, who's running New York right now?
I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nobody running New York right now.
Honestly, nobody. I think everybody's doing their thing.
Right.
Jay-Z.
Nah, but J.
Hold on. Don't be mad at the dynasty until the next man come up. Then that's it.
So you think he's since. Okay.
Then for that, I have to say Fab. Then
it's just having.
I would have to say Fab. Then
since
because
him, it has been nobody else to sit in his seat.
No. I would have to say Fab. Fab was close.
That's Sis and Jay-Z.
That's my nigga.
That's Sis and Jay-Z. Now, alright, if you want to say kings of New York, yeah, you could say other kings of New York. Right. You could be like Diddy, 50.
Nah. Diddy ain't no rapper though. Diddy no.
Don't forget Nas. He's out here making underground. He don't even tell you about it.
Yeah, but we talking about so double XL, freshman. If I was if they would have told me like, oh, who would be like your
king of New York?
Yeah, like if they'll be like put 7 artists on in the front page on his double XL for freshmen.
Who? Cardi B actually running shit right now. But I wouldn't
say
really.
the South, but I mean New York is hard. It's
New York,
like
New York
really
is hard. There's a lot of.
I would not give it to A Boogie though.
I feel like the problem with New York is like you see like Atlanta, they come up like as a collective. It's not just like one artist.
Right? And everybody sounds the same.
I feel like New York need like and not need. It's happening on the.
We need
I ain't gonna lie, we was
again.
about to have it, but you know,
Pop Smoke Pies.
yeah,
It's like
we was about to have one. Though, I swear.
What New York needs like a few superstars, but then it has to have like a collective wave of talent pushing it.
Yeah,
Because when we was growing up, like you said, we had
groups
it was Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas at the top, but you had mad
Junior Mafia.
You had mad artists like beneath them that were stars in their own. Like,
right. I was gonna ask you. Are you planning on like after your breakthrough? Do you have starting your own label and like including other artists and helping them bring their talents to the table? Or
that's a fact. I got my own thing, Lux Music, and I work real close with my management at Young Atlas. So yeah, we definitely be working on a lot of like future endeavors where I could bring other people up, because that's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's not about
coming out the pot and helping.
Helping other people come from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's really about.
So what you looking for in other artists? Like if you like scouting talent, like what kind of artists you want?
You just gotta be better than me.
Better than you.
Yeah, challenge you.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was real to say.
Yeah.
Because you got so many people that sit in his seat and want to say nobody's better than me. And I think that was so real. Like that was real because, I mean, and this is the truth though. You looking for a talent that's different from you, and up to date, than what you normally would do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And sometimes you want to fall back and let the artist do it. You just collect the checks in the back. Right. So I could dig that. You want somebody better to be able to run that. So
who were some of the artists that you like looked up to?
That I looked up to?
Yeah.
Oh, you got Jay, and that's crazy. I didn't even like Jay at first. You got 50.
The 90s Jay was.
To be honest, I ain't like Jay until I ain't like Jay till he came out with Hard Knock Life Volume.
Wow.
Like the joint with the Annie sample.
Okay, that makes sense.
I wasn't
that
rocking with him until that time.
Yeah.
So then, boom. Who else? 50, of course. Kanye.
Kanye, 6.6 billion there now. Shout out to Ye.
That's not growing up, but that's like high school, middle school type vibes. I don't know, but those are the main two. Jay, Kanye.
No Nas, no Nas and Seratos.
I mess with Nas, but it's not as.
I don't really care for him. He contradict himself too much in his records.
Nas. Why you say that?
Because you can't talk about you God's son and then you talking about Uchi Wally Wally. It's like, come on, where we at?
Well, God's son can't get Uchi.
No, but wait, hold on. Now I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Look. We got J. Cole, Wale, talented.
Right.
J. Cole got records like J. Cole got a Uchi Wally.
No, it's
contradiction.
Not.
Workout.
No,
you ever
he
heard
do
Workout?
not. That was one record.
But he gets that from Nas though. Nas get that from.
You're not gonna beat up on me.
Get that from Nas.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't. For some reason, I was never a Nas fan.
I understand.
Why? Because he don't rap on beat like that.
Right, and sometimes people not ready for that conscious shit. You know what I'm saying? So I
that
can
part.
understand. Yeah,
so imagine if I got high. That shit too deep for me. I might want to, you know.
Disclaimer: first time I got high,
all I need is one mic.
Or Max. Yeah.
That's a good. That's a good. It depends if you smoke though. Right.
But yo, listen. Before we wrap up though, what would you like the people to know about you or expect from you? You know what I'm saying?
Expect just a lot of motivation, a lot of bringing up the people that's around me. Just a movement. Just don't think of me like. Just know that there's more people. There's probably 100 or 1,000 more coming with me. So
copy.
That's just it.
One more question. How's it like? You know, being with some like you had your birthday party at the nightclub and your man's owns the nightclub.
Right. Yeah. Factamundo. That's just growing up and that's just growing up, man. You don't know where anybody's going to be in the next couple years or the next couple months. So be respectful to everybody you know. Mm-hmm. Be nice. Be a gentleman. Be a lady and. You'll be prosperous.
It was a lit situation at Noir, man. You had a self out there. You had a lot of different energies out there in that room, man. So definitely happy birthday to you, and we wish you many more. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you give the audience your Instagram and where to find you at.
Yeah, Factamundo. You can follow me at LVX Billz. So that's LVX BILLZ. And that's pretty much all my handles, man. Or just Google Ron Billz.
Follow him. Tap in. Man.
Visit my website too, ronbillz.com. All that. I need all that traffic.
Right. Heard you. That's another Proceed with Caution podcast. You know what I'm saying? We'll catch you on the next one.
Back to Mundo.
Love.